Hey guys, what is up? This is Harry and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at the newly launched SuperFit motorized treadmill by Stunner Fitness. We'll be covering all of its features along with its pros as well as its cons that it may or may not have. I've had plenty of time to try out this treadmill since I've been using it for a little over 2 weeks now, so stick around till the end of this video to find out if you should be buying this treadmill or not. I've already covered its unboxing and installation in a separate video altogether in case you want to check it out later on. You can find the link to that video at the end of this video. So now let's first take a look at which group of people the SuperFit treadmill is made for. First, this treadmill supports a maximum user weight of 110 kilograms. So as long as your body weight is less than that, then there shouldn't be any issues whatsoever. Second, this treadmill is designed in such a way that it is able to incorporate effectively with your busy lifestyle. So if you are a professional working from your home, or if you have a home office, then this treadmill will allow you to remain active while you work. Because of its 2-in-1 smart under-desk design, you can choose to go for a walk right in the comfort of your home, all the while attending some important meetings on your smart devices, or even binge watching a few videos on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix. Third, the maximum running speed available in this treadmill is 12 km per hour with the foldable riser up, and with the riser down, the maximum walking speed available in this treadmill is 4 km per hour, which I think should be sufficient enough for most casual treadmill users. Fourth, these side rails are just 4 inches above the ground, which means that it should not be a problem for most people to step on even if they have bad knees. And with its large surface area of 44 inches by 16 inches, you get ample room to walk or run freely on this treadmill. Finally, the Stunner Fitness SuperFit motorized treadmill is very compact, which allows us to easily fold it, pack it up, and store it away, saving us a lot of space, particularly useful in cramped households. Alright, now let's take a closer look at the design and construction of the SuperFit treadmill. Looking at this treadmill, we can immediately notice heavy usage of good quality plastic material used all around it, and its frame underneath is also very well constructed with the use of metal, making this treadmill quite durable and sturdy, which also gives this treadmill a very sleek and minimalist design that looks really beautiful. We get textured side rails which provide us with a firm grip, preventing us from accidentally slipping from them. Talking about its running surface, here we get a shock absorbing 5-layered running belt which gives us a firm grip and negligible impact on the feet. And due to its minimal flex design, we can feel a more natural running or walking experience on this SuperFit treadmill. Coming towards the head of the running surface, we can see a small digital LED display in the shape of a tube which has been very well integrated on the treadmill that keeps circling between the time, distance, speed and calories burnt. And just to the right of this display, we get a circular Bluetooth speaker which gets loud enough, offers great sound clarity, and is compatible with Apple and Android devices. This is certainly going to be a great feature, especially for those who love working out listening to their personal collection of music tracks, or even for those who love watching their favorite shows while working out. Talking about the rubberized grab handles now, these grab handles are detachable and are quite comfortable to hold, as well as sweat resistant, which can easily be wiped down when required. However, I do not recommend leaning on them too much as they are not that strong. These are just to grab onto for a bit of support while you use the treadmill, just so you can maintain your balance when needed. Finally, looking at the top area now, we can see a mobile phone holder that can safely secure your phone in position, as well as a secondary LED display right below it, which is much larger than the one we saw earlier that is also a touch panel, meaning that you can choose not to use the provided remote control in this running mode if you like. This display, just like the other one, is also very well integrated in the foldable riser here, giving it a very clean and minimal look. Here we can see some useful information, starting with the start-stop button on the left, speed information from 1 all the way up to 12 km per hour, which by the way are only for display and cannot be used to change the speed, and finally 2 buttons to increase or decrease the speed by 0.1 km per hour. By the way, there is also an interactive training smartphone app that's compatible with this treadmill. If you want to check out that app and all of its features, then you can contact the customer support team of Stunner Fitness and they'll surely help you out with it. Alright, now let's jump straight on this treadmill and try out the walking mode first before we move on to the running mode. The recommended method of starting a treadmill is to first place your feet on the side rails and press the red on-off button located on the provided remote control, which is when you will see a 3-second countdown on the small display panel. After the countdown completes, it is recommended to wait for at least 10 seconds before you actually step on the running belt. The reason for the 10-second delay is that it helps in maintaining the lifespan of the running belt. The treadmill starts at a speed of 1 km per hour, which can be changed by 0.1 km by pressing either of the increase or decrease buttons located on the provided remote control. And while in this walking mode, the maximum speed available to walk at is 4 km per hour. This is to ensure your safety since there won't be any handles to grab onto in case of an incident. Do keep in mind that even in this walking mode, the safety lock has to remain connected to the treadmill, even though you would not be able to connect the other end of it to your t-shirt, which is possible only in the running mode. To start using the SuperFit in the running mode, we need to once again follow the same recommended steps with the addition of attaching the safety lock to your t-shirt this time around. By the way, this treadmill has a powerful DC motor of 2.25 horsepower, while the peak power goes all the way up to 4 HP and its performance is quite good. Here as well, the treadmill starts at a speed of 1 km per hour, which can be changed by 0.1 km by pressing the increase or decrease buttons located on either the provided remote control or the larger display panel, whichever you find more comfortable to use. And while in this running mode, the maximum speed available to run at is 12 km per hour, which is 3 times more than in the walking mode. Now, while in this running mode, let me slowly increase the speed of this treadmill so that you can have a better understanding of the sound it generates. At the moment, the speed is 1 km per hour. Now, I'm going to increase the speed to 4 km per hour. Now 8 km per hour. And now finally the highest option available, which is 12 km per hour. As you may have noticed, both the sound being generated and the trembling of the frame at any speed is not that much, which is preferred in a domestic environment. And pressing the start-stop button once again will slowly lower the speed of the treadmill, bringing it to the initial stationary position. One thing you'll notice here are these visual graphics while you walk or run on the SuperFit treadmill. As soon as you step off the running belt, these visual graphics will disappear. And when you're done using this treadmill, you can easily save a lot of space at home by either keeping it in a standing position against a wall or by sliding it underneath a bed or a sofa, which is at least 5.5 inches above the ground. The extra inches needed is thanks to this weird small design here at the head of the running belt. Looking underneath the SuperFit, we can notice a pair of rollers allowing us to move around the treadmill with ease, as well as 4 adjustable foot pads which can be used in case the ground is not flat or if the treadmill shakes a lot while using it. Now let's have a look at some of the drawbacks this treadmill has, ones that I think could have been better or improved. First, there is no incline feature in the SuperFit treadmill. So if you are in search of a treadmill with an incline feature, then might I recommend the STX 355 or the STX 365 treadmills instead. You can find the video links to both these treadmills at the end of this video. Second, this is a good option for casual treadmill users only and not for someone like marathon runners who generally require much more advanced workouts. This treadmill is best suited for home office users as well as elderly people, or even for casual walking and burning calories without much effort. Third, the length of the power cord provided with the treadmill is just 4 feet long, which is quite short in my opinion. Though it's not that big of a problem, nothing that cannot easily be fixed with the addition of an extension cable such as this one, link in description. Fourth, the detachable grab handles are not that easy to fix or remove when changing between the two modes, which could potentially mean that most people would end up not using these grab handles altogether after the first few days. In my opinion, a more ergonomic option should have been provided instead in this futuristic treadmill, such as foldable grab handles that double up as an extended console. I'll leave that to Stunner Fitness to figure out since I'm not the expert here. And last but not least, there is no way to manually select either of the options on the smaller display which shows the time, distance, speed or calories. We will have to wait for it to circle around on its own. Hopefully by now all of you would have had a better understanding of this treadmill. Even though there are some downsides to the SuperFit treadmill, I still think that this is a great option to consider buying. It is absolutely worth the money you spend on it, and it can be used effectively to lose some weight as well if that's what you're looking for. And as already informed in the unboxing and installation video, the SuperFit treadmill comes with a lifetime warranty on its frame, 1-year warranty on the motor, as well as a 1-year warranty on any parts and manufacturing defects. And with that, we have reached the end of this video. Hope you found the information provided useful. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you guys soon in the next video. Until then, stay safe, healthy, and take care.